I don't know. What's that? I'm kidding, I'm not doing that, I promise. I think that's fine, maybe. Anyways, hello everyone. This is Emilio. Hopefully your new next favorite designer. I'm sorry. And that's Travis. So anyways, I'm 24 years old, currently in the process of creating my own company. I can't tell you the name of it yet because I haven't bought the copyright. I will soon though, just wait. I'm currently a designer, or I actually want to become an actual designer. I just do some designs on the sides, like tailoring, custom pieces, alterations, and some actual designs, more like prototypes. Just be patient. That's what I tell myself, so I can actually keep doing it and don't give up on it, because if you're working on it, don't give up. Just keep doing it. I know it sounds cheesy, but I mean, at the end, if you don't even try, you're not gonna get anywhere. I'm trying to make this video, but I mean, Travis wants some camera time, so. Happy? Just a little bit more about me. I currently work for Levi's, so I do have some experience in the retail world, in Levi's specifically. If you guys are interested in the next channel, I can show you guys how to find your perfect jean, obviously at Levi's. They were not the first jean ever made for nothing. They do have a lot of lot numbers, so if you are pretty confused what those stand for or what they mean, I can break it down for you guys and show you what it is, because it's gonna go from like a 501, what's a 505, what's a 715, 725, what's a rib cage. There's a lot and it can be confusing, so I can just break it down so ultimately you can find your perfect jean. Separating two things that I actually want to do with this channel. Ultimately, I want to show you guys how to do some alterations and or tailoring to your clothing, just some basic skills. I believe everybody should know how to do at least tailoring in their own jeans or jackets or t-shirts. Why? If you think about it, pretty much everybody, like a celebrity, somebody that just looks stunning, they don't really, well, I mean, they do spend a lot of money in their clothes because it's probably going to be designer, but also because they tailor every single piece that they own. We obviously are not going to look just like the mannequins in the store. We actually have a body, have shape, have curves. So pretty much the best thing that you can do with your clothes is tailor it. It's basically going to be for your own body and it's going to make it look better. And the second goal that I want to achieve with this channel, it's pretty much just show you guys my journey. What I believe this is going to be the startup of it. It's just showing videos or how to do or DIYs in your own clothing. And then eventually, hopefully, this is going to become my future. That is going to be my company and my brand as a whole. So if you want to know the steps that I'm taking and ultimately just how to tailor your own clothes, stay tuned. All right, guys. So right now I'm actually wearing some 501s, of course, Levi's 93s. Like I said before, if you stick around, you're gonna pick up the lingo that we use in there. So next time that you go to Levi, you're gonna look like a professional shopping for your jeans. All right, so sitting down, this is how the 93s look like. Yes, they're kind of short, but this is what I like. In today's episode, we're gonna make some cut-off shorts. They're somewhere over there. Cut-off shorts. So these ones, I bought them like this. As you can see, they're already cut off. But I wanna make them shorter. Why? It's summer, it's hot. Like one of my friends from college used to say, you gotta show them hams. We are gonna go from this, sorry, Travis toy. We're gonna go from this to something more like this. Yes, I like them to be like this, because like I said, I just have some ink that I actually like to show. And two, the hams. You wanna show them hams. And you wanna show the muscles. I don't have it much, but I mean, for now, we're just gonna be focusing in how to make the cutoff shorts. As you guys can see in this ones, they actually made a stitching so you don't have all these things just dangling all over the place. However, you're gonna see two different types of cutoff shorts. The first one, it was the one that I showed you with a stitching, just so you don't have those threads just dangling all over the place. And the other one is gonna be more casual. Personally, I like this one better. You're gonna have, for example, in these ones, how they made them. I like this finish better than the other one where they have the stitching. That way they don't have all this distress going on. To me, it just looks more casual, effortless, kind of better. Everybody have their own. Okay, so I didn't want to take off the ones that I'm wearing right now because I have these ones too. They're gonna be the same ones. Oh, the other side. They're gonna be the 501s 93s. Pretty self-explanatory. You just have to put them on top of the ones that you actually have, and you're gonna put the ones that you want on top of them. Just gonna make a line, we're just gonna cut it, and we're gonna get these threads going. And these are the items you need. It's gonna be your jeans or the shorts that you're gonna be working with. Many people use chalk. In my case, I'm just gonna use this bad boy right here. And some fabric scissors. If you don't have fabric scissors, you can literally use any kind of scissors. In my case, I have them, so I'll use them. Alright guys, let's pretend that you don't have a reference to work with. So you're just gonna pick up your short or jeans that you're gonna cut off, and then you're just literally gonna measure it. Most shorts for men, they come up from like 8 to like 10 inches. In this case, we're gonna do a 9-inch just as a reference. So we're gonna measure from the middle to the end. You're gonna go across, and then you're gonna measure those 9 inches again. After you mark them down, you're just gonna connect those two, and then we're gonna go to the next step. So once you have the short cut off, you're gonna see these threads dangling. You do want those, and then just gonna start pulling some of them so it can be a little bit more rough. And believe it or not, your best friend after this is just gonna be the washing machine. You're just gonna throw them in there a couple of times, and then these is gonna look more like this. And oh. Alright, so we got the final result. After those are gone, this is what we come up with. Alright guys, this is gonna be the result after you cut them up. Bam. You can always just cuff them like I did, but after you actually put them in the washer, you're gonna see more threads coming out of this, just like those. All right, now if you don't like the threads to be like that and you want to do this where you put a stitching, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to go to the seam. You're gonna start sewing according if you have a sewing machine or if you just do it by hand. I still don't own a sewing machine. I do everything by hand. But like I said, you just have to go above the threads. After you do that, these threads right here, they're just gonna stay in place. Many people, they actually just do some stitching, like 2 to 3 stitches right here, just so this doesn't move. Personally, like I said before, I like it to look urban. I like it to look worn. So I'm not gonna go for that. I'm just gonna throw them in the washer and see the result. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys are interested, next week I'm gonna come up with another video to show you guys how to distress some jeans. These are the jeans that I already distressed myself by hand, so I can go step by step to show you how to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next time. All right, he's fully clothed. I put his collar on, so now he has clothes on. Until the next time.
No, Parker Doug was harmed in the making of this video.